All right, so what we're going to do today is work where we've got like a location it's not great, and basically, if I have a look at this location, it's kind of average. There's a lot of clutter, but there's times when you've got to get a shot and you don't have a choice but to make something work. So here's a really good way that you can get a really good fashion look and create a really beautiful skin tone, but you also get the lighting looks like it's actually lit in a studio because we're blowing out the background. You get this nice spill happening on the back of the face. So basically what we've got is light coming from behind, and so we're getting like this nice hair light coming in here. And if I've got my camera set to like matrix metering, and if I just go back and try and get the correct exposure here, what's going to happen is I'm at 100 ISO and I want to shoot at f4. I want to shoot wide open because I want to throw the background out of focus. And if I try and get the correct exposure, what's going to happen is the camera is going to see all the beautiful light that's flooding in, and it's going to think that there's so much light that it's actually going to underexpose the image. So at the moment, my camera is telling me that the correct setting is f4 at 1/640th of a second. But when I take that shot, the skin tone it's underexposed. It looks terrible. So what we need to do is the best way, if you don't have a light meter, to get the correct reading is to go right up to your model, fill the frame so that all you can see in the viewfinder is just skin, and then take a reading so there's nothing that's going to influence the actual reading. So now I'm going to do it again, and what I want to have is one stop over, because when I take a reading on the skin tone, the camera is telling me mid-grey. That's what it's saying is correct. It's a mid-grey, and the mid-grey on a skin tone is not correct. It looks terrible. We want blown out skin tone, because no model is ever going to tell you that I love all the beautiful detail. I love the fact that you can see every pore and line on my face. No one, ever. So blow it out by at least a stop. So I've now opened up and I'm shooting. I'm going to get back a little bit because I still want this to be a really nice portrait. And I'm now shooting at f4 at 1/60th of a second, which is I'm actually at 200th of a second, which is one stop over. We have a look at that, and so now you can see that it's actually blown out and flooded, but I think we can go a little bit more. I'm going to open up just a little bit more, and of course I'm focusing on the eyes coming in. Just open up. That's it, that's beautiful. And so now we've lost all the detail in the background, okay? And we've got this beautiful skin tone now, and you get that lovely highlight, you get that spill that's coming in from the light, and it actually looks like a studio lit shot, and that's how you create that sort of shot.